Okay, hello audience. I believe I'm for the second part of how to build a castle, and sort of off my awkward part right here. It's random right now, but it's gonna look better when it's done. I just know it is. So, first what we're gonna do is we are gonna build outwards, because you should be able to walk through here, basically like a passage through the center. And then these two here are going to be empty, but the end one is going to be just like this one. So then archers can get through the walls easily. There will be a few floors, different floors. But we still should dig this out. Okay, so now we're going to start building upwards like this. Just covering the whole thing. Same amount of blocks, 20 blocks high. And I'm going to speed build it, just so it's quicker for you guys. Okay, next we are going to decorate the walls of it, because right now they're really plain and boring. So, well, first I'd fill this in actually, with wood or stone, whatever one you really want. I'm gonna do it like one stone, one wood, like that. The woods can be filled in later. Okay, so now what you can do is build the stone thingies. You know, these things, like where you'd usually rest your arrows in between there, and then it's like a wall to block it off. You can do it different ways. Like you can do it like that. You can do it like that. Like that. But the way I want to do it is a bit different. It overhangs like that. It's one of the ways I like to use. It's pretty cool. I also forgot you have to leave this middle part blank, because it won't work if it isn't, because it's an even amount. And yeah, it would be uneven on both sides. Then you can, do this if you want. You can do it later also, though. Also, if you want, there's always this. The reason why it goes all the way up to here is because the sidewalls are only going to be 3 blocks wide. It's only the front one that's 5, and possibly the back if you want. Okay, so then you'll notice there's, you know, a whole pit you can fall into. So about that, it's gonna be pretty simple. You just cover it up. It's gonna build like a small little tower, really. You're just gonna have to go around or over, in which case you can make a staircase going over. And that would look pretty cool. Oh yeah, that looks cool. So you need the right color wood stairs. Okay. Always forget about that part. And then you can basically go over it like that, and then there's gonna be like a platform. Um, okay, so I guess something like that. Yeah. And the gate could fit not there. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So yeah, like this. Anyways, back to the raised platform thingy. And this will be like basically where they let the thing up. Okay, so only problem is when the gate comes up fully, what you will need to do, it would need a few blocks, which it doesn't have, in which case I'm gonna have to trim off this a bit. Yeah, I guess that makes a bit more sense. It still doesn't make 100% sense, like the way the portcullis works. In fact, I'd probably make it shorter or something. But it's just the way it is. It's unrealistic, but you could always say, like, you know, it grows or something magical. But we'll need fence now, or you can use iron gates. In which case, I already have one out. Of really whatever color you want. I'm just gonna do plain old wood. like such. Okay, so I'd say that looks pretty good for a top part. See, I told you it would be good. There needs to be some way to get up here other than there, though, because, you know, they can't just dig a hole each time or anything. So, this is not actually a window, as you might think it would be, but okay, so I finally built a good working staircase. I'm gonna make sure that it works properly. So, go down like that, and then it's not like just anybody can hack into the portcullis system. Like, you know. So, like, if somebody somehow got in, they can hack it in and get everybody else in case of an emergency or something. Like, you know, some thief guy manages to climb up with parkour, kill a guard, get down here. He can't just have access to this all of a sudden through a staircase and then let all his warriors in. He'll have to go through a heavily locked building that has the staircase in it. It'll just be like, you know, an extra defense thing. Even only the king and his family, a few guards will live here. It's just to make sure. Place it with that. And then, see, what you'll need is a lever, but, well, like, levers will be rare. It will basically be symbolizing a key. The person places it, like if it's a guard, he places it, opens it, and when he leaves, he destroys it like that. So, you know, going like that. Goes up here, tells the guard who is in here right now, his shift is over. That guard goes downstairs, while the new one